Hi, Pisces. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to my private reading room. Let's do a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what's coming in love, what's next in love, anything that Spirit wants to share with me. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. This will be a channeled message. We'll be calling in our spirit guides. And if this isn't resonating with you for whatever reason, just go to the playlist. I'll put that in the description. See if there's another reading that maybe resonates with you. But let's see what's going on for my Pisces today. Welcome back to all of my subs. Welcome, everybody. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, I'm so grateful always that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not today. I'm here with my Pisces and anybody who has found this message. I ask that you guide me. I am listening for you now. Culmination. Okay, the culmination. It's almost like forest, fall leaves, like harvest time, like harvesting my energy, gathering my energy, something like that. Let's keep going. Let's see where I'm headed. I've got patience, gathering my energy, gathering my energy, patience. I have had a lot of readings lately with patience. Patience is like on the top of my messaging. I don't know why. It's just maybe a lot of you are struggling in that area. Like, I want to have more patience, or I've been patiently waiting. And Spirit's just reminding you of divine timing and letting you know that they're at work for you. And I have in between. Yeah, in between worlds. In between worlds. You can see it's like one is kind of like the dark forest and one is a bright forest. And we're in between worlds. So if you're in between relationships, okay, and you have one foot, in an old relationship and you're still harvesting those thoughts, you're still thinking about that person, or you're taking a deep breath and trying to just move on, just trying to see what's coming. So let's see what we have for my Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Almost this feeling of, now I will tell you this in between worlds. It's really exciting on the other side. I mean, look at it. It's got like rainbows and leaves and forests and it's growing. And it's like, I want to get to the other side. I want to be on the other side. So maybe Spirit has something really exciting for you. Let's see. I want to get to that other side. Let's get some cards. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Queen of Cups. And I have the World. Yeah, you are definitely traveling to the other side. You are absolutely traveling to the other side. Okay. Whoever, whatever, came and I'm going to say interrupted your peacefulness, something like that. Whoever this is literally hurt you, right? I have sleepless nights over this person. I can't get this person out of my mind. They are saying running away. Either this person you feel abandoned the situation, ran away. This could be a past love. But there is that feeling of, like, I am hearing, please forgive me. So whoever this is, I don't know if they ever asked for forgiveness or whether they still want forgiveness, but I did just hear, please forgive me. Whoever hurt you, I think is sorry for that. You may have not even given them a chance to forgive you. You may have just said, I'm moving on. I'm not even going to listen to what you have to say anymore because I deserve to be happy and I'm going to be happy. So you are opening up. You are ready to start a whole new cycle. You are ready to start a whole new journey. And your happiness does come first, Spirit just said. That you are entitled to that happiness, they just said. They just said that you have struggled with finding this sense of just peace within a relationship. So if that is what you're looking for and that is what you need the most, Spirit knows that. And that is what Spirit's trying to bring to you. Okay. This sense of peace, this sense of, happiness is just so cliche, it's like everybody wants to be happy, but what does that mean specifically to you, my Pisces? It's almost the sense of, I want to be in a relationship that I don't have to worry about what's going to happen in that relationship. I don't want to worry about, are they going to hurt me, lie to me, steal from me, cheat on me, like mind games, whatever it is. I want to be at peace in a relationship. Like I just feel like that is the thing that I'm searching for. That's what I'm asking Spirit for. Spirit, please share with me what is coming. I'm hesitant to make you an offer. So somebody out there has some thoughts about you, but they're holding back for some reason. Let's keep going. I like a woman who loves and respects herself, and you do, Queen of Cups, absolutely. So maybe that is what you've been really focused on, really working on, and you know that you're deserving of love. You know you're deserving of somebody who wouldn't hurt you, right? So that is all going on. Also, I'm okay, I'll take it. I'm in search of a wife. For those of you that would like to be married, like, wow, that's nice. Whoever this is, like, I'm hesitant to make you an offer. Sometimes when you have been in a relationship for a long time, and that the person's going to say yes, but it changes everything, right? When you get married, some people are afraid to get married because they think that dating excitement or that newness will wear off. And then other people like to have that committed relationship because they have that sense of peace. I have a feeling that we're moving you into a committed relationship. I really do. All right. Because I just feel that either the connection that you're in or about to enter into is wanting you to have that, I guess, wanting you, knowing that that's important to you. Maybe that you've talked about it in the past, saying, I've just always saw myself in a long-term relationship. I'm not really interested in just dating somebody. And maybe the person that Spirit's going to send you knows that about you. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. I've been working hard on this. Let's get some cards down. Seven of Pentacles. I have a Fool. They're calling it the scared clown. The scared clown. I'm afraid of something. Okay. And I have a Princess of Swords. I have a feeling that there's somebody out there that you have already crossed paths with. And I think that they're getting ready to reach out. I do. Whether this is a new love or this is somebody that maybe I've just started something with. Maybe we've gone out a few times. Maybe we've connected a few times. That we've put a little bit of time and effort into this, but we haven't come to a place where we know what's going to happen next. So I feel like this person's ready to move it to the next step, whether it's, I don't want to see other people. I don't want to be on dating sites anymore. I want to be exclusive. Whatever level you guys are at, because I do feel like they don't want to lose you. And two, it is this sense of it's just the right thing to do after all this time. Okay. Like we've gone back and forth with kind of the dating thing and being open with, we still reserve the right to be with other people, whether we are or not. But I do feel like they know that you don't want to play that game anymore. Like you really are looking for something more. And I don't think they want to lose you. I'm going to say it that way. I think that this person is not going to want to lose you. So they're going to level up, or they're going to step to the plate, however you want to say it. That, like, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You're the one. That's how that came into me. Like you're the one. I don't want to be with anybody else. I want to be with you. And I love that. I love that. Let's get Three of Swords. Everybody, look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Let me put these together for a second. And I have a Judgment card. One more of these. And an Eight of Cups. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. I've learned on my lesson. I've learned on my journey. I've tackled hurt in the past. I've had a broken heart, but I've also healed and I've also moved on. Not everybody who has a relationship ends a relationship and is miserable for the rest of their life. Some people end a relationship, they have a broken heart, they heal, they repair, they learned more about themselves because of that relationship. And then they're really excited to go into the next relationship because they know it's going to be so much better. I have a feeling that we have both moved on from a broken heart. Okay. We're both in a better place. You're both grown-ups for sure. You both have had life experiences. You both have had heartaches. You both have been through whatever. And you both believe that everything happens for a reason and that people are put in your life for a reason. And all of a sudden, here it is, this newness, this excitement. I just feel so good. I do. I feel like this is the one. This is the one. I mean, I don't normally see an Ace of Wands or Ace of Swords that way. I see it for other reasons, but it's coming in like, you're the one. This is the one. Like you're everything I've been waiting for. I am just so excited about this newness. I can't wait to tell you how I feel. It's fun. It is. This is fun energy right now. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be exciting because you're not little kids. You're not little kids. It's not your first experience. And sometimes it helps you to appreciate it more. It's like I am realizing what is being put in front of me at this moment in time. And I just appreciate what's being put in front of me. I'm so grateful for it, because I know what a bad relationship feels like. I know what a bad connection feels like. But you've met the one. They've met the one. You both feel the same way. It's a mutual feeling. It's not like somebody's in love with you and you don't want anything to do with them. I mean, this is mutual. This is beautiful. Imagination. Okay. Use your imagination. Where do you want this to go? Let's see. Let's open it up. Maybe you're not so much imagination, but how about you manifested this person? You've been, I always get people like saying to me that, I'm manifesting all the time, but I don't know if it's working. It's like, trust me, it's working. Spirit hears everything. Spirit feels everything. Okay, so don't stop manifesting. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop imagining what it is that you want. Okay, because Spirit is hearing you and they know what you want. They had shared with me that you wanted that inner peace, that you wanted to be with somebody that you didn't have to worry about. What were they thinking? What were they feeling? Are they want to be with somebody else? Like those thoughts aren't even on the radar screen because you feel so emotionally secure with this person that you don't even have to worry about those things. Life is hard enough than to be worried about what is the person I'm sharing my life with doing, right? So that is going on. Procrastination, holding back. I don't know, maybe this person, they had said in the beginning, like they're hesitant to call you, they're hesitant to reach out to you. Maybe they are, I don't know, just waiting for the right time, you know. Maybe you haven't gotten this thing started. Some of you haven't gotten this thing started. So this could be just like somebody in your energy that's come in, you know, a couple of times, and I'm not sure where we're headed yet, but it's going to turn into you are the one. Here's the heart's desire. What is it, your heart's desire? However this gets started, maybe it gets started a little bit slow. Sometimes things take a little bit of a slow start, okay? Bottom of the deck, Spirit just said a union. Look at this. That's beautiful. Our hearts are in union. Let's get some love messages because part of me feels like we're gonna get this started. If this hasn't started already, just keep dreaming, keep manifesting, because this is going to turn into something. And then not only is it going to turn into something, it's going to turn into this is the one. This is the one. I also want you to be very much aware of how you feel when you're with this person. Does this person, because Spirit had shared with me that peacefulness, does this person calm me? Do they make me feel comfortable? Do I feel like myself? You know, I want to make sure I don't have feelings like I feel anxious or nervous or hesitant to say something, okay? Or judged, you know. So I want you to identify what your feelings are when you are with this person. Because I have a feeling there's something very calming about this energy to you. And I think that that's something that you want. I trust you with my heart. There it is. You want to be in a connection that you don't even have to think about what the other person is doing. There is something going on around you with that energy. It could be trust. Somebody broke my heart. They broke my trust. I never got the trust back. I just deserve more. I'm not going to be with anybody that I can't trust. Okay, so Spirit's going to give you that. Spirit's going to give you that. I became mush when you look into my eyes. I can't take my eyes off of you, right? I love the way you look at me. I love that kind of eye thing. I like that eye thing, right? I admire how intuitive you are. Maybe they're tapping into, you know, they love that you're an empath or you are intuitive or you just have this keen sense of, I knew you were going to call. I knew you were going to say that, right? Something like that. Yes, I really do love you. This is going to be the real deal. This is going to be the real deal. This is the one. This is the one we've been waiting for. Our prayers have been heard. This is a blessed union. You know, are they hearing me? Is Spirit listening? We had started out this reading with the sense of like we're in between worlds, right? That maybe some of us are getting over something and struggling with that and wondering what's coming next and that in between. But there is, if you just put it, you know, past, present, future, the in between is my now. And my now is where the magic happens. So Spirit will put you in touch with this person. If it hasn't come into your life yet, it will. If they're coming into your energy now, you will know it because you will feel it. And, just trust, this sense of everything's kind of unfolding the way it should. You feel like home. You are my family. I love that. There's that comfort level, that peace, that trust, right? Our love is so natural and pure. This is going to be a deep love, a trusting love. It's going to be a sacred union. I think it's going to be a commitment if that's what you want, whatever commitment means to you. Not everybody wants to get married in a church. It could be, we live together, we exchanged rings, but we never had a formal wedding. People have children together and don't have a legal marriage, but they're certainly committed together, So, whatever it means to you, but this is going to be a deep connection, a committed connection, and sense of this person brings me inner peace. I love that for you. I love that for you. Let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to bring this to you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. For the rest of you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and we will see you all again soon.